everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a review on my Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus foundation. A lot of you have been asking me about this foundation, what I've thought about it, and I'm finally going to be doing a review on it. I'm also going to be showing you a demo of how I apply this foundation so you can see as well how it applies on my face and how I apply it as well. So first, let me give you some basic information on this foundation. This is the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus foundation. This is a liquid foundation and it is a mattifying foundation. So this is going to be something for girls who have more oily skin. It is a mattifying foundation, which means it's going to have no shine to it at all, and it's going to give you a matte effect on your skin. This is also a full coverage foundation, so it applies a lot thicker and heavier than a lighter coverage foundation would. So those are just a few things to keep in mind. You can find this at any Sephora. I bought mine at Sephora. It is $36, which is for me, it's a huge price tag for a foundation. It has 1.01 fluid ounces, so it is just like your typical amount of foundation that you'd get in any bottle. I'm going to go into positives and negatives about this product. So my positives for this product, it has a great application, which you will see right next to me here. I'm showing you how I apply the foundation, and that way you can see how well it applies on my skin. I really love the finish that it gives my skin. Like I said, it is mattifying, so it does give a really nice matte finish to my skin. I really do like the kind of the effect that it gives to my skin. It's a really nice finish, so it does give a really pretty good flawless effect to your skin, which is a really huge plus, because when, you know, for me, I think the skin, the way your skin appears is so important to your makeup look too. So that's a really big plus. They have a really great color range. They have so many different colors to choose from, so it's really great. There's a great variety to choose from, which makes it available for any skin tone. So the one I actually have is threw away the box that this came in, so apparently that's the only thing that has the label on it for what color you have. I want to say mine was like number 35 or 36 or something like that. They come in numbers. I'll check the website to make sure that I give you my right color. This also blends really well, so as you can see in the demo, it blends really nicely into the skin, and it doesn't apply streaky or anything like that. I'm applying it with a stippling brush, so I think that makes a big difference too. I haven't tried different ways of applying it, but I just really prefer using a stippling brush because I really like the effect that that gives to your foundation anyways. Another really good thing is that this is a water-resistant foundation. So this is going to be really, really great, and I think I might get more use out of it during the summertime. Because it is mattifying. So if you do live in really hot weather where you're going to be sweating a lot, I mean, and plus anywhere you live in the summertime, it's pretty much inevitable that you're going to be sweating. So this is really good. If it's water resistant, then it's going to have a really good long wear. It's going to last a long time, and it's not going to sweat off, you know, as you're patting your face throughout the day. Some of the negatives that I have to tell you about. Well, for one, I did get a little disappointed with this product because the main purpose of me purchasing this is because I do have oily skin, so I really wanted to get something that was going to keep my skin looking matte and not getting like a shiny grease ball by the end of the day. Now, I don't get into a shiny grease ball at the end of the day with this product, but I do notice that it does, my skin still gets a little oily and still does have a little bit of shininess to it at the end of the day. Now, keep in mind, I do not apply a face primer before I apply this. And for the sole reason I do that is because I feel that if I'm going to be putting so much money into a product that, you know, is going to keep my skin matte and shine resistant, then I don't need to go through the extra step of applying a face primer. That's my opinion. So that's why I was a little bit disappointed to see that I did have still some shininess and oiliness in my skin. So I may have to start using a face primer so that will completely be prevented, I hope. But that was one thing I really was kind of disappointed with. Another negative, in my opinion, is the price. This is probably definitely one of the most expensive products I've purchased. Granted, I did have a gift card as a Christmas gift from my best friend. Hi, Kristen. So I really didn't have to pay, I did not pay full price for this because I did use a gift card for it. But honestly, I definitely will not repurchase this product. I just think the price is ridiculous, and if it's not going to be exactly amazingness and absolutely no problems or negatives at all, then I'm not going to be willing to put out the money for it. So that's just my opinion, that the price is just way too hefty for me. Another slight negative to this is there is a little bit of a scent to this, and it's not like really strong, and it's not something when you apply it you can still smell it on your face, but it does have a really slight fragrance to it that's not so great smelling when you do apply it onto your face. So you can start to smell it, but I mean the scent no longer stays there once it's blended in and everything. So overall, if I had to rate this product, like 5 stars being the best, 1 being the worst, I would probably give it, oh gosh, I'd probably give it 4 stars. I really do like the effect that it gives to my skin. I really do like that. Plus, if you find a really great powder to set this with, it's really going to give you a really great effect to your skin as well. I like to apply the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish over it because the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish is light, so you're not going to get a cakey effect because this is heavier coverage. And at the same time, it's going to really add to that flawlessness and just gorgeous look to your skin. So I really do like that. I think that's a huge plus for this product. But again, with the negative, you know, the price of this and the fact that I still get oily and a little bit shiny at the end of the day, that's kind of not so great on the other hand. So like I said, 4 stars. It is a really good product. Just in my eyes, it's really not that worth it to me because I love the Revlon Color Stay Drugstore Foundation, which is only like $12 if you don't get it on sale. And you can still get a really nice finish with that. And they have the foundation for oily skin. So that is another alternative that I think I would lean more to than repurchasing this. So those are my opinions on this Makeup Forever foundation. I was so excited when I bought this. I still really do like it. I don't want you to think that I hate it because that is not true at all. I do like this product. It's just like I said, the price and the overall it doesn't exactly prevent my oiliness 100%, so that's kind of a downside for me. But that is my thoughts and feelings on this foundation. Let me know down below in a comment if you have any more questions about this product, if I didn't cover it in this video. Thank you guys so much for requesting this. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it helpful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye!